Din Willa, illum għandha 7 snin. Sa sentejn ilu, Willa kienet Will. Kienet tifla msakra ġo ġisem ta' tifel. James missiera.
Willa twildet tifel. Meta twildet Willa kienet imwilda tifel. U aħna trattajnija ta' boj, pal kull boj ieħor, kull tarbi oħra. U bdiet tikber iżjed u iżjed. Bdiet torina li għandha il-karattru tagħha. U bdiet torina li fil-fatt mhijiex boj. Willa fil-fatt hija girl.
Willa, f'ġisem ta' tifel ta' 3 snin, kienet diġà tagħmel affarijiet tal-girls. Tgħidilna omma Becky.
When we went to shops, it was asking for pink sparkly clothes, dolls, the pink bucket for the beach. It was all those kind of ways. And when it's very young, you think maybe it's a phase. You don't act very quickly on just those signs. But it was very young, from the beginning, from who she was.
Omma tinrakonta li bħala tifel fil-ħanut Willa tinsisti li titsandli roża tal-girls. U omma qalba maqsuma tgħidilha le.
There was this pair of pink sparkly sandals. I will never forget them. And she was like, I want these, please. And my friend was like, oh, maybe it's not good. And we couldn't let her have these shoes. We felt we couldn't let her have these shoes. And so I didn't. And it's probably the most heartbreaking thing I've ever done because she was so distraught. She was so upset. She went into a panic attack, everything. It wasn't just, oh, I want it, She wasn't a child that lacked for anything, but these were things she needed. She needed them because when they're so very young, that's the only way they can show the world, present themselves to the world, how they feel, in what toys they play with, in what clothes they choose. So yes, she was utterly distraught. She barely spoke all the way home. She was just utterly distraught. How I got her out the shop, I don't know. It was a tremendous stress, and now I know what a trauma it was for her, and that's just one incident.
Tgħidilna li Willa ma rridix toħroġ mid-dar libsa ta' tifel.
I had a child that had anxiety, always terrible tantrums, so upset all the time, didn't want to leave the house. She had problems talking to other children. She had no confidence. She barely spoke at school.
Omma tgħidilna li għamlet żmien tipprova twaqqafha milli tkun tifla.
And I went through a time of not letting her, of trying to be very strict, of stopping her. And to be honest, that just made it stronger.
Darba qaltilna li hija mhijiex boy, però hija girl.
Meta qaltilhom kellha 5 snin.
Ifimni, meta qaltilna żatt kienet kellha 5. U meta bdiet torina li paspiċi ċertu il-bies u hekk tixtieq tilbishom ħallejnija tilbishom id-dar. Għax paspiċi kellna nkunu responsabbli wkoll.
And when I let her dress as a girl for the first time indoors, just to let her try, I saw all the rage, all the anger, all the frustration I'd seen in her before. It just went. She just went. And she said to me, I feel calm now. And that was it. That's it for me. That was the beginning of, this is what it is. This is what we need to do.
Però mbagħad kien hemm żmien meta ma kienx biżżejjed li tilbes tal-affarijiet id-darbis. U xtaqet li toħroġ u turi lid-dinja hi min hi. U konna diġà paspiċi kellha isem ta' girl għax ma kienx tixtieq tkun isimha Billy jew Will. Xtaqet tkun Willa.
Hekk kif Willa ġiet biex tibda toħroġ barra, libsa ta' tifla, il-ġenituri tagħha ħassew li għandhom jafżaw lil ġirien.
Ma sibt l-ebda objection ta' xejn. Kulħadd kien very accepting u għalina kienet grazzja li għandna nies madwarna li huma tant acceptable għal Willa, because that's who she really is.
Willa issa hija tifla għal kulħadd. Willa tinsisti li ma tibqax tmur l-iskola bl-uniformi ta' tifel. Ma kienx faċli.
Konna paċenzjużi, stennejna, fimnihom illi dimmi xaġa li għaddew minna qabel, ma fimnihomx li hija xi ħaġa ħażina, ma kienx xi ħaġa ħażina, però di hija xi ħaġa li ma kellhomx esperjenza fiha. U kienet diffiċli għalihom u kienet diffiċli għalina wkoll. U paspeċi kellna navvanzaw fl-imkien, però ma waqafniex, ma stajniex nifqu, we could not give up.
Omma tirrakkonta kif kienet imbeżza l-ewwel darba li Willa marret l-iskola bl-uniformi ta' tifla.
Terrified. I felt terrified. I'm going to be honest, I'm a very cautious person, and she's my baby. There's no stronger feeling than the need of a mother to protect her children. And I wasn't worried for her. I knew finally she was happy. She felt good about herself, but I was scared what she'd go through. I was scared what we would go through, even as a family. I was nervous, and it was probably showing on my face. And she came up to me and she said, "Mum, don't worry, you're doing the right thing. These are the happiest days of my life, and I'll always love you for them." And it was those moments that gave me strength. I didn't have the strength, but her strength gave me it. It's so essential. It's part of their education as human beings, you know, to love and to understand and to accept everyone in their differences. And to not make them feel, oh, there's something, you know, different, just show them compassion, but to celebrate them.
Imma Willa ta' 6 snin kienet għadha żgħira wisq.
Anzi, inħossni onorat li għandi tifla ta' 5 snin u qalt li ta' 5 snin, mhux stennit sakemm kellha 18. Hi kellha tkun min hi. U tfulija importanti għalik u għalija u għalija wkoll. Willa kellha jkollha tfulija ta' girl illi għandha dritt għalih. U meta aħna kellna any doubt fuq li konna tnamlu dak sammejna ġo moħħna. Willa ma tistax tikber u tgħid ommi u missier ma ċċettawniex. Ma stajniex ikkonna dak id-dubju. Kellna nħalluha tkun it-tifla li u gburi li llum għandi lil Willa u għandi relazzjoni inkredibbli magħha. Għax meta kienet għadha ġo xorta u kienet għadha taħt dik il-maskra ta' boy. Ma stajtx norqod bija nnifsi li għamilta dik il-ħaġa. Kelli nejna fit-transition tagħha.
Illum Willa kitbet ktieb dwar l-istorja tagħha. Ktieb għat-tfal l-oħra.
Basically, Willa wanted to write her own story down. From a child, for children. You know, this is the important thing. To write something from a child's point of view that children can understand, but also educates the parents as well.
Dan huwa s-sandli roża li ridet Willa. Omma tgħidilna li l-ktieb u l-kodba l-oħra jservu biex binta tkun aċċettata. Biex it-tfal u l-ġenituri kollha jifhmu aħjar.
If you don't allow your child to be educated in this, you're allowing them to one day perhaps be unkind. That's what it comes down to. You're allowing them to perhaps be bullies, be people that could make my child's life hell.
Għalija l-kodba huma importanti ħafna. M'hemmx Willa f'kull klassi, però dawn il-kodba huma importanti biex tallem. Mhux għax kull tifel u jew tifla ħajkunu transgender jew gays, imma kważi kulħadd ħajiltaqa' ma' dawn in-nies.